Hello, congratulations. How do you feel? Lahat ng hard work nag-paid off. Miss Eco International.
Grabe, because I think aside from the hard work of training, I also left behind a career. My batchmates in medicine, they are already 1 year ahead of me now because I chose to pursue this. It was such a risk for me, but I'm really happy that the risk was the right risk to take because it allowed me to prepare for this. It allowed me to get the crown on my head a few days ago, and I always think that where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. So I'm super blessed that I was guided this far because clearly I'm meant to compete internationally, and I'm so excited to do that.
Hindi ka ba nanghinayang kasi syempre yung career mo as a med student, paano siya?
So basically, I already graduated, so I have my degree already, but I have to do postgraduate internship for 1 year, and then I have to take the boards. So I have a little bit, it is a little bit delayed, but one of my titas, who inspired me actually that it's okay to take this gap. She went abroad to the US for how many years to work as a PT, and then 17 years later she decided to go to med school, and now she's a successful dermatologist. So I really think that sometimes society dictates the things we should do, but our lives are our own and we should be able to make our own choices and chase after the things that we're passionate about. And so I'm okay with the delay as long as I know that clearly I made the right decision, because I'm in a place where I do have now a greater responsibility to encourage other people to step out of their comfort zones. That just because you're trying to go through one path in life, that doesn't mean that's the only thing you can go down. I want to inspire people that when you pursue something out of practicality, that you never forget about your passion and never leave that behind, because you can do both things.
Gabi, marami kasi nagsasabi na never ka pa raw natalo sa pageant. Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
Pressure ba yun sa'yo? Kasi syempre, ngayon totoo na patunayan mo na hindi ka pa talaga natatalo with the crown Eco International. Pressure ba yun on your part?
Actually, it's not naman. I stopped feeling the pressure after I left Cebu. In Cebu, it felt more pressuring sa Miss Universe Cebu because I had already won twice locally before, sa Miss Mandaue and Miss Cebu. So when I came to Manila, I felt no pressure because I was like, nobody knows me here. This is the first time that I get to make my mark. So nobody has an expectation from me. And so starting like that, I still feel the same way going internationally, because even though yes, I'm from the Philippines, but internationally, nobody knows me there. So it's really okay, meaning it's a clean slate, a fresh beginning. And that's why the pressure doesn't stick with me.
Alam naman natin na hindi may mga fans ka na hindi ito yung gustong crown for you. Gusto nila more than focus. Anong message mo sa kanila?
Actually, you know what? I really look at this as whatever I'm given is exactly what I'm supposed to have. I don't think that the Lord would give me something that wasn't supposed to be mine. He knows what's best for me. And looking at it objectively, my advocacy since 2019 has been about environmental protection and sanitation and healthcare. And so I understand why this was the crown that was given to me. I also think that because of Alexi winning just recently, it's gonna give me a higher platform because she already set the tone for the pageant. So meaning there's gonna be more people tuning in, and there's gonna be more people who I can continue to inspire. And I think that that's my role here, and I don't take that lightly. I would not have left medicine if for any other reason. I left because I knew that there's something for me here. There's lives that I have to touch, and I have never taken that responsibility lightly.
Last na lang,
Yes.
another pressure kasi si Alexia is a winner right now, reigning queen. Pressure ba yun kasi syempre back-to-back on your part?
Actually, no naman. You know why? Because every queen has their own attack. So even if she had her own, I'm another girl coming in and I also have my own attack. So I feel like it's less pressuring, but more so I have someone to ask for guidance from because she won. So I have the best person to ask as to how she did it. And we have the same trainer, Muse Philippines. So he clearly has made her walk so beautiful this year. And since he's training me also, I have high hopes that we're still going to create something that's powerful. So,
Thank you.
thank you.